so that's why the lighting's kind of bad, because like the light's up there. But so yeah, to the tutorial. So first, while I'm in the shower, I use a facial cleanser. I use Proactiv Solutions Renewing Cleanser. Looks like that. And then after I get out, I use Proactiv Solutions Repairing Lotion. And that is like, it's good for like moisturizing your skin, but it is really oily. So after it dries and you can tell that it's like soaked into your skin, I take a wipe. It's just like a regular baby wipe. I'm actually using a generic one. It's Pure and Gentle, fragrance-free, hypoallergenic with natural aloe and vitamin E. That's that. Okay, so I take the wipe and I just like dab it on my face to get rid of like any excess oil. Because like I have oily skin to begin with, so any extra oil is like not good for me. So then after I do that, I leave my wipe sitting here next to me so that like if I mess up, I can just like take it and like quickly fix it. So after that, I take my concealer, and I don't think it has a brand on it, but it does say that I am in the shade 1, which is a shade lighter than my natural skin tone. And actually it kind of like matches me right now because it's winter and my tan faded. So yeah, but I like in the summer when I use it, it really helps me because it really does like block out any blemishes that I might have or my under eye circles. Like my eyes are pretty dark if I don't use concealer, and this is like the best stuff that I've found. Like it's incredible, and I really want to know what it is because I want to go out and get some more. Like it lasts a really long time too. Like I've had this for over a year and it's like still full. So it's like crazy. But yeah, I use that, and so I just take out the wand and I dab some under my eye and over my eye. And I'm just gonna do one eye right now because I want to show you the difference that this thing does for me. Sorry if I'm looking up, that's where the mirror is. Okay, and be really careful when you do this because if you're tugging on your eye too much, you can get premature wrinkles. I know that I do it anyway, but like, look at that. It's really dark over here and really light over here. I wish I had better lighting, but I don't, so just have to put up with that, sorry. Actually, does that help at all? Maybe? I don't know. Okay, so yeah, that's what that looks like. And I also have a mirror right here. It's like on a door, so if I'm looking to the side, that's what that is too. And so I just take out the wand again, put one dot under here, one dot over there, and rub it in. Okay, so then I use the concealer and I put a dot on any kind of blemish that I might have. So one there, there. And then I just rub that in. I don't have a concealer brush, otherwise I'd use it, but, or a foundation brush or whatever you want to call it. I don't have one, so I'm just using my finger to rub it in, which is fine. I mean, it does the same thing, so. And then, after I do that, I take out, okay, well, I don't really use a foundation or a powder. I mean, sometimes I use a powder if it's like a special occasion, but like, I usually just use Neutrogena's Healthy Skin Compact Makeup. It has SPF 55, and it like, I don't know, it's really nice because it really does give you coverage. I'm trying to see what shade it says that I am, but I don't think it does. But it's like the lightest one that they have. It looks like that. And on the inside, you open it up, there's a mirror with the makeup, and then you pull down the mirror, and that's where like the little sponge is. So you take the sponge, and I dab it in there, and get some on there, and put some here, 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 get a little bit more, put it up here, and on my nose. And then I use the sponge and just blend it in. And you have to push kind of hard with the sponge because it's like really absorbent, so it kind of like takes away the product that you put on, but that's okay. But this stuff works pretty well, and it's from Neutrogena, and it doesn't clog your pores. I mean, like, it feels a little bit oily, but it also has sunscreen in it, so like I don't really think that they could really do anything to get rid of the oiliness and have it still be like this good of a makeup. So I put the sponge away. And okay, sometimes I do use a powder, and I'll just do that for you now because I don't think I'll be making another tutorial like this anytime soon. I put pink duct tape on the case because it's like falling apart. It's Aeropostale's brush set. It was $8. I got it on their website, but I'm pretty sure they have it in store too. And it has 4 brushes in it. A powder brush, an all-over eyeshadow brush, a small shader brush, and a smudge brush. And on the thing, it actually tells you what it's supposed to be used for. So, take this out. And of course, I use the powder brush, which looks like that. I really like how it's pink and then black at the tip. And then I get out. Sorry that it's kind of like in here. That's where I keep my makeup. I get out CoverGirl's Clean Normal Skin Pressed Powder in 150 Creamy Beige. It's that. Open it up. And inside it comes with like this little powder thing, but I don't like that. It like puts too much on in one spot. So I just swirl it around in there. Blow off the excess, and just brush it on. I'm sorry if you hear screaming in the background. My brother is playing a video game that is like scary or something like that. It's like Death Space or something. Death Space 2? I don't know. It's something like that. He just got it yesterday, so he hasn't put it down yet, obviously. Yeah. Oh, and I did get a request to do a video of like a Christmas present haul. We're not doing Christmas until February because we had to use all of our Christmas money to go down to South Carolina to visit with my grandfather for Christmas because he has some medical problems right now. If you guys want to know more about that, I can make a video for you, like entirely on it, but this is my makeup tutorial video, so I'm not gonna like sit there and talk about it. Okay, so next what I do is I take a white eyeliner. This is Wet n Wild's Color Icon in white. And it has like a little bunny on it because it says that it's not tested on animals. I don't know if you'd be able to see that. Alright, that's it. Look at that. There's like a little bunny like right here. Yeah, okay. So I take the white eyeliner. Actually, I really need to sharpen this, but I won't do it now. And I put some right on the tear duct. Like, not like on the tear duct, but like in the corner of my eye. Because I don't really have a white eyeshadow that I use for this. Because the white eyeshadow that I have is like really shimmery. I want like a matte look. So, and then I just like press it on with my finger. But be careful not to wipe because that'll just like wipe it right off. You do the same thing to the other eye. Alright, and then put that away. I get out some, either use black or brown. This is a really dark brown shade. It's Wet n Wild's Mega Lash Retractable Eyeliner in black brown. I don't really like it that much, but it's all that I have right now because my really good one ran out. It's still in here though because I didn't throw it away yet. I'll get it out for you. Just kidding, I threw it away. Sorry about that. I don't really have any way to edit my videos, so like all of my bloopers and stuff are included in this. Alright, so I take my brown or black eyeliner, and you can adjust any of these colors to what matches your eyes best. This is just what works for me and my eye color and my skin tone. So I take it and I put it right along my lower lash line. And do the same thing to the other eye. Like sometimes I get a little bit of extra down there, like I didn't mean to. So I'll just like wipe it off with my finger or the wipe, whichever one I really feel like doing. You can also put it on your waterline if you want, but this is like the stick of it is really hard. Like really hard, and I don't like it at all. So, and then I use the smudge thing on the end of it and just smudge it into the corner of my eyes a little bit. Actually, smudge it. Okay. Smudge the other eye. Alright, now that I'm done with that, put the cap back on it. And this is when I start my eyeshadow. Now, I don't use a primer because I found something that actually works better than any primer I've used. And you're probably gonna laugh at me for this, because I know you're not supposed to do it, but like, I don't know if you guys have heard of the Color Tattoo. It's Maybelline's, I think. Yeah, Maybelline's. Their stuff is like really shimmery, and I don't really like that shimmery look on my eye. So what I do is I take Maybelline's Color Tattoo in the color Too Cool and open it up. And I just put that like all over my lid. And yes, I just use my finger because it's like a cream. It's not like a powder. Otherwise I'd use a brush, but like I don't want to get my brushes all gross. So just put that all over my lid. A little bit in my crease so it holds the eyeshadow that I put in my crease. And I wipe off any that might have gone up too high. Do the same thing to the other eye. And it does help to like brighten up your eyes if you have dark eye circles like I do. And I mean, some people could probably pull this off wearing it as just like an eyeshadow. Like somebody with either really bright blue or green eyes, or actually probably even somebody with really, really dark eyes. But my eyes are like a hazel color, so I can't really pull that off. It looks too bright on me. But as you can see, it's really shimmery, and I don't really like that, which is why I didn't use it for the corner of my eye. I really just use it as like a primer. And since it's like a cream, it's really sticky, so it holds the color onto your eye better. Okay, so next I take my eyeshadow. I'm using CoverGirl's Shimmering Sands. It's a trio.